Welcome back, adventurers. My name's the Craven, and this is some more Pillars of Eternity. We start off right in front of the hanging tree, and we just got the mission
17 and a
to...
half.
17 and a half, okay, is that... That's not what you mean with the number of people on that tree, do you? Let's go down into the temple here. Let's see if there's anything of interest downstairs. What do we have here? Wretched beasts. A man lies resting against a wall lit by the dim illumination of the fading sconces. He has a gaunt, fox-like aspect and his face is pale and damp with sweat. One arm is held loosely against his side, sleeve soaked with blood. He gives you an anxious glance as you near, his features twisted with pain. Ha! Thought you were some. Never mind. Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way to reach a dark place. This temple isn't what it used to be, probably for the best, times being as they are. I'm no looter, if that's what you're thinking. Not one of the faithful either. Just wanted to do some good, I suppose. Got my arm clawed up for it, he regards you warily. Maybe you'd have better luck. Better luck with what? These ruins around us used to be a temple of Eothas, the scattered god, a grand temple at that. His worshippers would come from all over the Darwood, from Redcaras even. Until the war, of course. Even then, you'd get some of the stubborn ones. The ones that couldn't get it through their heads that their god was dead and gone. Once the legacy started, Lord Raedric decided he'd been too lenient on the Eothasians. He had his people go in and put them to the sword, left them down there, buried under a heap of rock. After that, Raedric ordered the temple sealed. It's been years like that, up until recently. Lord Raedric hopes that if we rededicate the temple to a living god, then we'll be forgiving, and the legacy will end, see? But until then, the temple is as you see it, unguarded. That's where you come in. Those priests, maybe they didn't have a lick of sense between them, but they still didn't deserve to go like that. Chop down their god's house. It doesn't sit right with me. If you can get down there, find the remains, maybe we can finally give them a proper burial. No small task. There's coin in it for you if you need motivating. Pleasant surprise to see someone around here has a shred of respect for the dead. Yeah, sure, I'll find them. Then by the flame I owe you a good turn. But listen, the temple's been sealed off for so long it's crawling with creatures. But if you get past them, the priests would have been down on the lower floor. They'll be there still, if they're anywhere. Those priests had all kinds of secret chambers, switches in the walls, strict sconces, that kind of thing. Keep an eye out and take care down there. Wouldn't want to have to send someone else after your remains. Might well talk to that Eothas fellow, if Raedric hasn't hanged him yet. Word is he's a follower of the dead god. Maybe he'll know something more about this place. He's usually out by the smithy. Wait here by the stairs and keep a lookout. It's a good point. Let's go to that Eater guy, or at least talk to him first before we actually go in there. Maybe he wants to join us. That could be of interest indeed. So can I see the map? So Eater, he's over here actually. Road south, road west, Blackhound Inn, Offra's house north, Windmill, Ingrid's house, Blackhammer Smithy, road east. Well, Eater is still here, so we do need to go east soon anyway. Adair. Smell of pipe smoke.
17 and a half. No, could be 18, depending on how you count the dwarfwoman.
I'm sorry.
Dwarfwoman. You were trying to figure out whether to count her as a full person. I think you oughta.
What are you talking about?
People hanging from the tree. 18 of them. Well, last I counted anyway.
Is that what you people do for fun around here?
Name's Adair. Though to the people around here, might as well be 19. Don't think I'd put you much higher than 22, 23 tops. You look like the sort that likes to get involved.
What are you talking
People
about?
hanging from the tree.
What makes you think I was interested?
I was smoking over here, saw you staring at her. Twice I refilled my pipe. You never so much as blinked. Your mouth was so slack I took you for a Radric at first.
Huh. Impossible, I didn't drool half as much. Silly after give my curiosity around here, we prefer to turn a blind eye to our dead. I've been out of sorts lately. Of course, we all got our bad days when we stand perfectly still and stare at corpses for a while without blinking. Do you know what a watcher is?
Let's not use that word round here. Could be any number of Radric bootlickers within earshot. Ciphers, animancers, watchers. Same thing in the eyes of folks around here, Radric especially. They come to these parts all the time with their cures, preying on the desperate. None of them are who they claim to be.
Well, I have a feeling that Radric is also not gonna survive long in this
Of course,
game.
seeing you with that funny look, I'd be halfway inclined to believe you were having some kind of communion with that dwarf. Either case, maybe I'm not 19 after all.
None taken.
No offense.
None taken. But they don't mean it personal when they hang folks here, I have to remind
The
myself.
town's had it in for me for a long time now. Only fellow who ever stuck up for me, well, he's number 18 up there. My headman on the farm. Used to be my captain during the war.
What does your town
Picked
have
the wrong
against
guy.
you?
That's what it comes down to. Used to be a lot of Eothas worshippers in Gilded Vale. That mess of rocks over there, there was a temple to him, to give you some idea. Then one day, somebody named Widewind shows up on Deerwood's doorstep. Says he's the living flesh of Eothas. Got an army with him. Suddenly, Eothas isn't so popular in these parts. My brother Woden and me, neither of us believed it. No way was that Eothas. He enlisted, and then I did too. But, he didn't make it back. After the war, people took to punishing Eothas worshippers, accusing them of treason. Got real ugly, especially after the legacy started. Folks needed someone to blame. I was safe because I fought, but then this rumor starts that my brother, that he was on the wrong side. And I wasn't so safe anymore. Until my headman stepped in and said they'd have to hang him to get to me. Seems that's no longer a concern. Of course, the townies don't do the hanging these days, but when Radric's men come, they got no problem doing the pointing.
If you're next to be hanged, what are you still doing here? Drinking, mostly. Well, in fact, I'm on my way out, just haven't figured where I'm going yet. We could travel together. Where are you headed? Some place called Katnua. There's an old watcher there who might be able to help
I
me.
seem to remember hearing something about that years ago. He tamed that place. People would seek him out for all kinds of things. Troubles of the soul, questions for the departed. Of course, that was back when you didn't have to say watcher with a hush on your breath. A man such as that, there'd be things I'd want to ask him. Don't know why I never thought of it before. Not sure how I feel about setting out with a stranger, and a strange one at that. But, truth be told, you might be the only one in town who wouldn't feel some relief seeing me swing from that tree.
There's a fine reason if I ever heard one.
Alright then. Guess I'll do some sightseeing. Long as you're not the one picking the sights.
Let's get going.
What is
Hello
it?
there. It's
I'll
fragments
take
of the
care of
scattered faith. And agreed to travel, and he seemed to have some questions he thought a watcher might be able to answer. So, ooh, he has good health. What is he, a warrior? He's a fighter indeed. Meadow folk. Oh, he's just, he's human, basically. High might, high constitution, lot of health and endurance. Yeah, he's a wizard. Whoa, very low health, actually. Yeah, let's actually go and clear the temple now that we've got a deer. That might be fun to do. A deer and the temple of Eothas. Let's see. Let's go. Oh wow, this. Oh god, are you kidding me? Yeah, this is gonna be a fun big one. Oh, Spidey. Let's all attack the same spider and just nuke it down. Look at the damage I do. It's insane. Sexy experience. Oh, more of them. That was a web. Pile of furniture is branded with scorch marks. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's bad. We went down, but that's not death.
Huh?
What are you doing? Come on, guys. Just kill the
I shall deal
spider.
with this one.
Curses!
Okay, he's doing a lot of damage.
Aye?
Okay, what do you have any
Hey.
ability? You do have knockdown.
Curses! For Eothas!
Okay, but he keeps trapping us in here. That's annoying. But endurance is coming back though. Okay, can you do this again?
Alright then.
Yeah, he's still stuck here. Stuck.
For Eothas! For Eothas!
So we're basically waiting for Eothas. That's his name, right?
Aye.
Eothas to
Yes.
just do that. Let's take everything. Okay, let's get our endurance back up. Ooh. I think Edir is the one that has to
I'll
be
take
doing
care
the
of
brunt of the frontline fighting, the tanking. Is actually, hang on. Let's go here. No, there's nothing to do with this wall. Oh, there's a box here. Good stuff. Always nice. Loot. Let's go in here. Oh god, more spiders.
Hey.
You first. And
Yes.
you... What? Oh, you have some more. You have Arcane Assault, 2 per encounter. Let's try. First level wizard spells. Oh boy.
Hey.
If you were to please knock him down. And I'm gonna
Yes.
join the fun as well. Poof,
Well,
and he's gone.
of course.
A crate, sure, loot it. Can't go through there, sadly. 50% on our way to completing the spider bestiary. Let's go into this room. Oh, what is this? Will-o-wisp. Okay, holy crap, that did a lot. Crucible of the Soul, attacks fortitude. Confused.
What is it?
I cannot
What is it?
use them right now. Okay. Watcher unravels the vital essence of his or enemies, gaining endurance in the process. Oh, they're completely confused and cannot do anything right now. Okay. Well, at least we get our special now. You're not even doing anything anymore.
Yes?
Can we please
shall deal
all
with
just
this
attack this?
I shall deal with this one.
Yes. Bring them down.
And they're gone. Good. Let's see, what is this? Parchment is worn and tattered and the ink upon it faded. In this time of hardship must have just as much faith as in ourselves. Well, our endurance is back up. Which is not that bad. More spiders, of course. Okay, let's move back first and then help the attack. Don't want to be tanking preferably. There we go. 75% now. Oh, that's a big one again. Damn it.
Hey.
Go to the knockdown ability, please. Crap. Oh, this is bad. At least it's already badly injured. Let's knock that down for a second.
I'll have your eyes for that one.
Okay, wow, this combat goes really quickly.
Yes? I shall deal with this one.
Well, it is near death at the very least.
Aye?
Okay, he's down as well.
Hey.
Huh. This is not going very well, is it now? A few more hits and it should be dead. Okay, it's completely dead at the very least. Everyone get up. Encounter is over. Endurance will return. There was another spider back here, though. Just the one, luckily. I do hope that probably gonna take a rest in between. Hopefully stuff
As
doesn't
you
spawn
wish.
in the meantime. The nearby crystals light the cracked mosaic floor in shades of orange, and at certain angles the metallic symbol beneath your feet seems gold. As you look on, the air shimmers as if with summer heat. The very dust and air seem to pull together until a thin glowing mist appears before you. In its rippling gleam you sometimes think you can see the shape of a man, features rendered in broad strokes of air and smoke. Who are you? Your voice sparks movement. The spirit surges with a sudden blazing light, and in the next moment you are somewhere else, your mind assailed with a sudden wave of fear and noise. You're in the chapter hall. Priests and faithful have gathered in a great crowd, spilling into the hall. Bodies press against you, surging forward to listen. Your own grief is mirrored in the faces around you. Some of the initiates are weeping. Someone has snuffed the candles, and the room is dark, save for the podium, lit from behind. 2 people stand before it, lit in silhouette. A man is shouting, voice so ragged with fear you cannot understand what he says, but the rectrix stands calm, unmoved. Her strength will see you all through these dark times. You feel that hope like a spark behind your ribs. Somewhere behind you, someone begins to sing. The spirit tears itself from you with sudden dizzying force, and you find yourself back before the ruined altar, swaying. Spirit fades as suddenly as it appeared.
What is it?
Okay. Face of this statue has had most of its features struck off, along with portions of its hands. Those big ivory spinners are annoying as hell. Okay, what the hell are these? Skulder and Skulder whelps.
Hey.
No, stop that. You do this. Oh, like that. Okay, you will get yourself battered at targets. Let's do it like that, and we are going to attack this guy as well. Okay, he's actually quite powerful. That's pretty interesting. What is this? Brilliant pyrotechnics. Yeah, sure, let's also use that on this guy. Really? So cold as to freeze what they touch. Does freeze damage to a target and reduces its accuracy. Well, they already died. That was better. Did help that, of course, that we started a very good fight. Bookcase, that's one's empty now.
Of course.
One more. Everyone attack it. You please just knock it down.
Alright then.
Come on, knock it down. Knock this one down as well, please. Well, it's already dead. That's a good sign. And the other is dead as well. Luckily. Before we got to die. And here's good news. We leveled up.
You wish.
There we go. What do we have? Skills. We have 6 points to spend. Physical feats. Yeah, survival, consumable duration. Let's get one of these, one of these. Really 2 points needed. Oh, okay, then I'll do it I'll do athletics, one more. Class unlocks turning wheel. What does it do? Self 5% burn damage per wound. Ah, it's a passive. That's actually quite nice. Long stride, self plus movement speed, also not bad. Dormant's reach, force of anguish. I'm gonna go with the turning wheel. Burn damage per wound. Yeah. And no new talents. Okay. Well, we just leveled up.
What is it? As you wish.
Let's see, anything in this bookcase? Yes, there is. Some silver. Okay, we have to go through here. Yes. Oh, another one. Okay, go knock it down. Everyone else just we already have the burning hands and everything on.
I'll take care of it.
Did we finish? Yeah, I think we finished that bestiary.
Hey.
There you go, knock it down again. Oh, that's an annoying stun effect. Well, it's still dead, though.
Of course.
I'll take care of it.
Something in the box.
Bigger shares for the rest of us.
Well! A trap killed Eothas. That's one way to go.
I'll take care of it.
I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. Holy crap. I'll see you guys later.